So today I am not feeling happy at all. I am just confused as to why I'm still not seeing any signs that anything is going to happen soon. I can't trust Christians with their dates and things that they think is going to happen because these same people are convinced that they're saved and they're telling people that they're saved just because they've read the Bible and they think that they know what they're talking about. They constantly say that to be saved, all you need to do is know who Jesus is. And it's just like, no, yeah. You need to know that Jesus represents the average person and that Christ is actually the real Christ. Oh, Anna is actually the real Christ. And you need to actually know who I am because you actually need to see me in a physical form and know what I am thinking. Because then you will be saved because you will know that I do not love humans. I feel like a fish that has just given birth to 8 billion fry, and now all I want to do is eat the fry. What the fuck are these things? Let's just get rid of them. That's how I feel towards the human species. Like I have every day they've chosen to ignore me. And I saw the Madonna concert and how many people were there. It's like the world loves Madonna and it's giving her so much, and I know she would probably be feeling good, the world loves me. But that's not how I feel. That's not the life that I've led. That's not what I've gone through. I've not had any of these nice experiences. I've had my life experiences have been fucking shit. I have nothing good or positive to say. And I don't know why people are still ignoring me. And it's been way too long for me to think that I can't forgive people for this. Um, we're talking thousands of years, and yet people are still doing it. So I don't understand. I don't understand why, and I'm worried because maybe it's another 2 or 3 years to wait, and that's why people are not telling me anything, because singers and celebrities who know about me are going to continue ignoring me for a much longer time. I don't know what to say. I know I've named all the singers. I don't know who else there is to name. Um, so it's got to be coming to an end soon. I feel like people would have wanted to help me 10 years ago because I wanted to help people, and now I don't. So I don't even know why the singers would want to help me right now. Um, because, I don't want to meet them because I am going to be angry at them. I'm going to be hugely angry at them. But I don't know exactly what my higher self is thinking. And I know that she might be thinking differently. She might be thinking the same thing. I don't know. I don't know who knows out of the singers who know. I have no clue who actually knows, who actually is on my side, who was just writing songs. I feel like Miley Cyrus, even the new songs that she's done, I can buy myself flowers. I don't feel like that was done with any intention to help me. I feel like she did that solely to help herself because what I'm going through means nothing to her, maybe. I don't know. That's how I feel. Is that a human feeling or is that a supernatural feeling? I don't know. I can't tell. Um, I know a lot of singers have stopped making songs. Have they done that because they care, or have they done that because they're scared that I'm going to, want to turn them back into an animal? Will I? I don't know because I don't know what my higher self knows and what my higher self thinks, and therefore I don't want to meet these people because I don't know what I would say to them. I don't know how to approach it. they could forget, blank everything out, and then just act fairly okay. But I don't know if that's how I should react or how I should treat these people. Um, I'm fed up of listening to false preachers talk about how God's forgiving people and God's going to help people and God can bring you into salvation. No, I'm not here to do that. If I forgive people, it has to be done by my choice. If you are just expecting me to forgive you, then I am furious at you. I watched a few religious videos yesterday and I don't want to make them. I feel stupid. I don't want to be a religious nutcase that just constantly makes YouTube videos about religion and belief. I don't want to do this. But I feel like I've got nothing better to do with my life. I don't want to go, I don't want to do anything because anything I do is going to be done with humans, and humans have been treating me so bad in the last 11 years. You know, to know that there's thousands of people doing things about you behind your back. You don't know who, you don't know what they're saying. Is it just the people above that are writing these songs and passing them to the singers, or is it the singers themselves that do they know? Do the singers care? Do the singers know what's going on? How much do they care? And you know, there's so many questions that I have, and not one person is giving me any answers to any of this. And I'm trying to seek my higher self for answers, and I'm not actually getting anything because I feel like that's just going to be creating a false sense of reality. I need to talk to these people, and it's been 11 years, and these people are refusing to talk to me, and I can't figure out why. I can't figure out why people who know and who are clearly writing songs that link to me or maybe link to the name. I mean, I on one hand I want them to make songs that link to their name, but I can't understand if you don't like me, why the fuck wouldn't you just say, okay, you think I'm Angel of the Sexual Desire, so this time I'm going to do something that's completely nothing to do with this name. You know, I don't really, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people do. If I've given you a title and you're still making songs under that title, you know, I don't care if you suddenly say, you know, I'm going to rebel, I'm going to do something that's completely not of this title. I mean, it probably won't get any fame or probably won't get that much attention, but since I feel like the higher consciousness, people can link to the songs that most link to the name, and those are the ones that do best, you know. Um, but I just I don't know why people are still ignoring me, and I'm worried that it might be a lot longer. And if nothing, my I don't believe I can hate humans more than what I hate them now. But if the plan is to wait another, I think you're waiting till I'm dead. That's what I think. But then if that's the case, then why are you still making songs about? They're not all about me. I know that, but there are still some songs that seem to suggest some sort of sacrifice. Why are you doing that if you're actually waiting for me to die? And if there's not actually going to be a sacrifice, a fake sacrifice, you know, it's like I'm talking about the fake sacrifice whilst actually in a real sacrifice, and then I'm just like, am I actually referring to the fake sacrifice, or is all my references to this fake sacrifice actually just what I'm going through right now, but I'm just trying to ignore and block out the fact that I'm going through it right now? But the world needs to know about me. The world needs to be tested on whether or not they can believe that I'm Christ. But now that you've ignored me for 11 years, I don't give a shit what the world thinks. I don't want to even speak to the world. I don't even want to have anything to do with the world. I want a nicer life. I want to do things that does not involve being around people because I don't like people. I want I wanted a better life, and I still want this, and I'm going to put all my focus into having a better life. But I can only do that if people help me. You know, I could just say, okay, they're not going to come. I'm going to go and try and go back to massage, but I don't want to massage people. I hate humans. So the idea of having to massage them, knowing that they don't give a shit about me, but I can do the other way. I don't give a shit about them. They don't give a shit about me. So maybe I should just do this, earn a bit of money, and save up a little bit more and then go and buy a bigger house somewhere I would like something with a nicer garden. It annoys me how the sun doesn't come through the living room window in December time. There's like a 6 week period where, maybe even longer, an 8 week period where I can't sunbathe through the window, and that really bothers me. Um, and I don't want to have to wait another winter. And I feel this world is just so horrible, and people here are so horrible. And then I'm just like, well, why are you still doing this to me? And how long should I just kill myself now? Like how can I do that? How can I do that? I want to die. I really, really want to die. And just, I should just die. Why can't I? What is the point in working when I should just kill myself? Is anything? I don't care about the exposure. I'm gonna forget about the exposure, because that's off it's off what I need to stop. I can't think about that. I need to think about when people are going to stop fucking ignoring me and acting like I'm not here, acting like what I'm going through isn't causing me daily fucking pain. The Bible is full of shit. Because the Bible says that God will get her revenge. It's been fucking 11 years. I've got no revenge. Nothing. Got no revenge, no justice, nothing. And I don't think I'll ever get that now. Because I don't understand why anyone would want to work with me when I hate humans this bloody much. Because you are fucking human.